Shalom. First and foremost, you have to say Kahalal, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, Bahashim Rekakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And salutation to the Akim pushing this word in truth and sincerity. Just going to do a quick experiment and see what comes up. So I'm going to push in here. So I'm going to have to type it. What became of Esau's descend let's see what comes up. What became of Esau's descendants? Try again. There is a Jewish tradition stemming from the Talmud that the descendants of Esau would eventually become the Romans and to a greater extent all Europeans. Interesting. Let's type on Edom. Ooh, look what comes up. That was interesting. Where's it gone? Disappeared. Or did it? There it is here. Let's get it here. The Edomites had their own gods. There's one there. Edomite. Horns on the head. Edomite goddess figure in the Israeli Museum. Israel Museum. There's an Edomite. Notice it's got horns in it. Because it's the devil. Worship the devil. John 8:44. You of your father the devil. Let's read this here. This is religion. The nature of Edomite religion is largely unknown before the conversion to Judaism by the Hasmoneans. Epigraphically evidence suggests that the national god of Edom was Kuash, known as Kurash, Kuash, Kuz, Kos, or Kos. Since Kuash is invoked in the blessing formula in letters and appeared in personal names found in ancient Edom. As close relatives of other Levantine Semites, they have worshipped such gods as El, Baal, Kuash, and Asherah. That's Asherah. The oldest biblical traditions place, it's not Yahweh, but I'm going to say his name. Yahweh is his name, as the deity of southern Edom, and may have originated in Edom. Nope, right, never. Yahweh was never their god. He's always been against Edom. Tells you that. Set that face against. I am against thee, O destroying mountain. He tells throughout the Bible. He tells you that he's against. Romans 9:13. Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. So no, he ain't the god of the deity of the Edomites. It says here. It may have originated in Edom, Seir, Teman, Sinai, before being adopted in Israel and Judah. There is a Jewish tradition stemming from the Talmud, that satanic book, that the descendants of Esau would eventually become the Romans. There's a book where it says, it's where it says Romans are Edom, something like that. There's a book, a green one. It says that Edom are the Romans. Okay, and this saying it here, Gaza. It says here, traditions. There is a Jewish tradition stemming from the Talmud that the descendants of Esau would eventually become the Romans, because they were the Greeks, to the Romans, and to a larger extent, all Europeans. Okay? Rabbinical sources, the word Edom was a code name for Rome. Let's try this other one. Did the Edomites tribe Magul found Rome? Okay, well, there you go. Let's click on that. Let's see what it says. Did the Edomite tribe Magdal found Rome? Did the Edomite tribe Magdiel find Rome? If so, it is a genetic or spiritual descendant. Here are some interesting explanations of resistance connection between Rome and Edom by Rabbi Mush. This is from actual Amlekite. From his book, Gate of Redemption, written circa 1260 CE. The following translation and annotation is by Rabbi Dr. C.B. Chavel, Solio Published House, New York, copyright 1978 printed. It says here, from the first gate, it says, Balaam further saw the rising of the empire Rome. Thus it is said, by ships will come from the coast of Kittim. Numbers 24:24, the latter are the Romans, according to the words of the Targum. Though I have just said that Kittim are the Romans. Alexander's father was from Kittim, okay? And it says, we have found Kittim to be one of the children of Javan. Yawan, Genesis 10. Genesis 10 and 4, the ancestor of the Greeks. Kittim, however, became the head of a large family, which eventually became a separate nation, named for Kittim, the ancestor, thus was found in the Torah of Moses, peace upon him, a clear promise of a future redemption which is to come upon us. Speaking from an Edomite perspective, because there's judgment coming from the third gate. We who rely on the option of our rabbis of blessed memory believe that we are presently in that exile of Edom, Rome, that we shall have no respite from it until the coming of the Messiah. The Edomites, the nation around Mount Seir, descendants from Esau, were the first to mistakenly follow after the man who claimed that he was a Messiah. They also ascribed godliness to him. They would, when they came to the land of Italy, their error spread to the nearby city of Rome. There in the days of Constantine, who ruled over Rome, the council, under the authority of the bishop of the city of Rome, determined their belief in him to establish it as a religion of the empire. Thus, above all else, is the main cause, the reason that Rome and Edom are considered as one kingdom, although they are different nations. In spite of, just like today, the Jewish man separating himself from the rest of the Europeans, the Edomites. So it's the same here. In spite of that difference, they are all related because they're uniformly of belief, which makes them the people of one nation, the Edomites. The sages of the Targum thus explains that Rome is in Grecian Italy, that they are of Edomite people and are contained therein. Hence, Rome is called old daughter of Edom. Okay, Lamentations 4:22. Okay, so there you have it. Just a quick one on the go. You can click on and you can go back and you could go all the way back. It tells you Edom, there's so much there. Adawam comes from the word red. Adawam. Okay. There it is there. The Hebrew word Edom means red. Well, what color are the Edomites? Red. they suffer from a thing called rosacea. They call it rosacea because roses are red, violets are blue. You're going to die. Good for you. And it says here, the Hebrew word Edom means red. The Hebrew Bible relates to the name of its founder, Esau, the elder son of the Hebrew patriarch Isaac, because he was born red all over. As the young adult, he sold his birthright to his brother Jacob for red pottage. The Tanakh describes the Edomites as the descendants of Esau. Yes, Genesis 36 and 8. Esau is Edom, the father of the Edomites. Yeah, so you can read on. It's all here, you know? It's all here. You want to read it, you can find out who these damn devils are, man. They're the red people, the Edomites, the children of Satan. Okay, that's what it says here. They are the Edomites. It says it here. Read it one more time. Yeah. There is a Jewish tradition stemming from the Talmud that the descendants of Esau would eventually become the Romans, and to a larger extent, all, not some, all people of European. Okay? There are Idumeans, Greek word of saying Edom. Okay? So, Kol Halo, Yahabashim Yavashai, Bahashim Mikar Kadesh, Esau, double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone, salutation to the Akim, teaching this truth in sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. Right? Esau has been exposed every day. Yeah? He's finished. It's all over for him. Yeah? He's coming to his end. Job 14 and 5. The Most High said that he can't. There's a line that he cannot cross. You understand? And he's coming close to that line now. All right, Kwam Yasharala, man. Wa Baba Bo. Shalom.